silent. Be still.
Always free with the.
That's why mine are always black.
There we go.
Hereafter, so that we remember our bonds, we shall always come together in a circle.
It's not so much chill. We hit so many different topics and jump all over.
Hear and tell of deeds, good and brave.
You went full cookie puss.
Hey, I'll just look.
I will build a round table where this fellowship shall meet.
So that's why it's the round table. We're all equals here.
Well, at least I'm not pulling a rickshaw.
Remember it well then, this night, so that in the years ahead, you can say, I was there that night.
There's a lot of shots being fired.
And it sounded like somebody was sucking down their microphone like a slack jaw bundle of sticks.
Whoa, there's no gay frogs here.
Good and evil, there never is one without the other. Where hides evil then in my kingdom? Always where you never expect it.
It passes through Antifa ranks. It smells like cat piss and kitty litter.
Yeah.
And patchouli.
I know a few YouTubers who smell like that.
And look upon this moment. Savory. Rejoice with great gladness.
And welcome to the round table.
For it is the doom of men that they forget.
Hello, and welcome. We are doing the Dexter watch party again. We have episodes 9 and 10. For those who've been watching, we have a few people over on X. And I got to check Rumble in a bit too. But I'm going to say hello to Trina tonight. How you doing, Trina?
I am doing well. Happy Sunday to you guys. And hope everybody had a good weekend. And looking forward to getting into these episodes. And hello to everybody out there in Chatland.
Hell yeah. Thank you for being on. And weekend was interesting. Yeah, I did a little. There was a little convention. Did okay. Met some new people though, some new friends as well. Made friends with a cop who knew a family member of mine, which was interesting as well. Good people. And today I sold some books. I went to there was a sale at a comic book shop, and I sold a bunch of books to the owner. So that was pretty good.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'll take that as a win.
That's awesome to hear.
Hell yeah. I'll tell Tommy when next time I see him. But yeah, there was a figure I was looking for, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I wanted that too." I pulled the trigger on it since I made a couple of bucks over there. So Transformers related. If Cotton's out there somewhere, he could get drunk on that. Every time we mention Transformers, he drinks. But hey, we got Bad Take Bojan in the house as well. How you doing, Tina?
I'm doing well. Happy to be back. Sorry I missed last week. I was just under the weather and needed some time off. So I'm well rested and feeling much better and excited to get back into Dexter.
Hell yeah. So we're happy that you're back and feeling well, because that's we all need to start feeling better here. It's the weather changes, everything else, allergy crap, and then our regular ailments because we're all walking with canes now, I think.
Not yet.
We're old farts is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm like 5 minutes away from that fucking state, but no, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, well, that's why we're trying to have a good time here because the more we smile and laugh, the better we push all the horrible things away, right?
Try. You can try. What's
up,
RR? How you doing?
Hey,
what's up? Hey,
but Slasher, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing.
Well, we had fun over on your stream last night.
Yeah.
Right before we jumped on here, we were talking about some of these actresses that turn themselves into monsters. And, hey, we were talking about Lucinda Dickey last night from the Ninja Domination and Breaking 1 and 2. And I gotta say, respect to her. She's 64 and still looks great. She didn't get completely ruined by Hollywood.
She doesn't look like she went 15 rounds with Drago. Yeah, that's
nope.
That's always a plus.
Nope. No beekeeping without wearing one of those fancy hats with the net. So that's a win, that's for sure. But yeah, interesting stuff. And yeah, for the folks who didn't know, yeah, that woman was supposed to have a 5 picture deal. Sharon Stone ended up getting a role that she was going to get because Breaking 2 did bad, and then they released the Ninja movie, and that destroyed her career.
Sabotaged. I'm sorry, that sounds like someone did that to her on purpose, man.
Kind of does, but it's all right though. She did do cheerleader camp, and we're gonna have to watch that.
Ninja 3 was still an awesome movie, though, man. I dug it.
It was fun, dude. It was still fun. Yeah. That opening was insane. We laughed so hard during some of those scenes. It was excellent. But,
Ninja murders like 50 people on a golf course. Of course, it's going to be an awesome opening. Right? You can't fuck something like that up.
Right? RR, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man.
How you doing, bro?
Hey, RR.
So Thursday I'll show the figure. I'll probably do a review on it. But yeah, cool stuff though. I'm glad I did too because for what I saw, that thing was flying off shelves, and my GameStop had it like on a lower area, so not too many people knew about it. I'm like, all right, let me just pull the trigger on it. So it's a cool looking one. But I think she did. I think Sharon Stone did end up stealing her career. Yeah. But,
maybe it wasn't like Sharon Stone. Maybe it was just somebody who, like, let's say it's like she spurred somebody's advances, right? And they had the power to make or break her. You know,
possibly.
It doesn't even have to be directly Sharon Stone. It could be anyone behind the scenes.
This is true. And for those folks who are massive Breaking fans, like Slasher, Trina, and Tina, they were gonna make a third one.
I know. It's a shame I can't make it to Breaking Con this year because I had my fucking cardboard. I had my fucking boombox.
Popping and locking. I know that's what you guys do all day. You still
That's all I do. That's all I do.
Just my bones.
It's more just locking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Trina's right. Today I got up and my bones are doing the same thing. I'm like, what was that? I just turned my neck to the left. Holy shit. It's amazing. We are waiting for our resident Cyclops, but hopefully Adam could still make it on. I messaged him, but boy, we'll see. I know he had one more puppy, I think, that was ready to come out. So that might be keeping him. And his internet's been kind of bad too lately. Yeah, he got dropped, I think, like twice the other day.
Well, I hope he gets an epidural for that.
Yeah, I hope so too. But so let me share. Let me see. Present. Netflix. So those fine folks, if you are over there, which I think everyone is in the group. So let's see here. And RR, if you want to watch along with us, here is the link. And anyone else who does trickle in, there's the watch party link for the for Dexter. I think we'll just we'll let the opening play then when he slaps the mosquito and all that stuff. All right, folks, you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. This is episode 9. Father Knows Best is the name of this one.
Well, even if Adam can't make it, he says he has a way. He said he could watch this, right?
Yeah. He could catch up. He said. But we'll still let it go. Like I said, we'll give him a little bit of time in case. Yeah, episode 9 already. RR. Yeah, we've been going through these pretty quick.
It's funny how fast it flies by when you're doing 2 episodes a week.
Yeah. Like I said, it kind of reminds me when they were airing, like when season 1 had already gone. They'd have like at 8:00 on Showtime. They'd play the episode from the week before and then go right into the new one. So it's kind of like that's what we're doing on these Sundays.
Didn't the freaking HBO do the same shit with The Sopranos? Didn't they do that same shit?
Yep. Well, they did it with Rome as well. Rome was a great series.
Never saw it.
It was good. That was awesome.
It was only 2 seasons though.
looks like a fucking Monchichi.
Yeah, he's got a weird face. Dude, when I had to draw him. I had like 2 days. I never watched the series, never seen anything else. And then I'm like, boy, he's got an odd head. Is this guy real? Like, because I only saw like an episode and
Yeah, like Planet of the Apes style face.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, that must have been a difficult day at work.
Okay.
Well, is this dude gay in real life? Because he seems pretty damn gay.
No, he was actually he was married to the one who played Deborah, his sister.
He was married to that chick?
Yeah, he married her, I think, on when they were on season 3.
You got some explaining to do.
He said, "Surprise, motherfucker." Oh, RR, you didn't know that? That he was married to Deborah?
Hey, Chaos.
Hey, Chaos, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Yeah, we're doing Dexter 9 and 10 right now. If you scroll up, I did have a link out there.
Man, I hope it's coming soon.
Yeah, he plays a good on here. He was really good on Supernatural as well.
Oh,
Who,
yeah.
the blonde guy or
Yeah,
Dexter?
the blonde guy.
Yeah, that was an awesome character.
Yep.
Yeah.
George Carlin knows the rules of the road there.
Old people are awesome.
Who's gonna clean my gutters? I don't think she meant on the roof.
Oh, my God, Vinny.
Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
It was very unexpected.
He's more upset that Dokes didn't say surprise motherfucker to that other guy he shot. For Rudy, it is.
This guy just looks like a creepy son of a bitch. It's not just me, right?
He looks dirty with that hair.
But yeah, he does look creepy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that Eric Roberts sleazeball quality to his
Yeah.
looks.
They took my thumbs, Charlie. They took my thumbs.
I like that guy. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Great character actor.
Who? The killer? The killer
No, this
here?
guy. This
This
guy.
doctor here.
Oh,
Yeah, Ara says it too. Yeah, that creepy look. Charlton Heston.
wasn't he dead by the time this was? Was he dead at the point of this show?
Might have been. Not sure. I want to see Bill Murray pop up. Kingpin? Nobody?
Is he going to attempt to dance? How has he not put it together yet? Just the way this guy's acting towards him. Shouldn't that be a dead giveaway?
Yeah, you'd think he'd catch on a little sooner.
How interested he is in him.
Yeah. I really hate the way she acts.
Yeah.
Why is she getting so bent out of shape about this?
Because she just found out her father lied to both of them their whole life.
Yep. And she wants to attack him for it because the father ain't around.
Maybe he did it to protect him, to keep him away from him for good, to protect him.
Mhm.
Most likely. I just hate the way she acts because Dexter just found out that his biological father's been alive this whole time.
Yeah.
And it's like it's about how this affects her.
Yeah. That's crazy. And what he was saying to Rudy here, he was questioning the talk screen, and that's why he wanted to get the blood results as well. It wasn't just for that. He says because what popped up with his diabetic thing, he thinks he was over medicated, and yeah, someone did it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like what I was saying.
She's so selfish.
Mm-hmm. Was Hillary in charge with that? Maybe they should have told Angel some of this.
I know.
He's definitely outrunning this security guard.
He's gonna fall down with a heart attack.
I don't know if she's going to eat it.
I got my heart, you motherfucker. He's gonna need a transfer soon. He can't stay there. Oh no, I wouldn't fucking stay there.
They did a good job with that dynamic, though. You know, all the
Yeah.
cop shit.
Like, can you like transfer me to Ohio or somewhere far away from here, please?
Right? Hey, Adam. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Hey,
What up,
welcome,
Adam?
Adam.
you know what happens when you go to the dispensary and leave your phone in the truck?
Oh, shit.
So I lost track of time. I hadn't even smoked all day, and like I all of a sudden was like, I gotta, what time is it? It's kind of dark. Yeah. But anyway, you can see I was busy.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, this is kind of a crazy episode, but yeah, found out that.
I'm caught up, so trust me.
Oh, you did watch 9?
Dog, I ended up in season 2.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I fell asleep and woke up and started watching, and then when you find out what you find out, you kind of gotta go back.
Yeah.
Because there was no way I could wait. So yeah, but no, I mean, yeah. Wherever you're at, it's all good, man. I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, we're at the end of 9, so.
Yeah.
All right, then we'll continue then.
Cable repairman.
So there's a confirmation.
I love this woman.
She's like, come back and clean my gutters.
Benny.
The cable TV repairman was supposed to. Oh, shit. Hey, she was swooning over Rudy.
Right. Boy, bay.
Kill this man already, please. Please. Can we get like a drone strike or something?
I love how Slasher's wanting him dead. Remember earlier when the ladies of the night said, "What's wrong with being a WHLIE?" Well, Mama was ready.
Yeah, she was really good on this season.
After losing the car and sleeping with Dex, she's kind of like a different woman, you know?
Right?
For the people who weren't paying attention.
Right?
He
If
visited
you hadn't
her
figured
again.
it out by now, we might as well tell you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why? Because he revisited to take her out.
Yeah.
That sucks though for her. She just wanted her gutters clean.
And many, many other things too, I'm sure.
Right? Oh shit. Yeah, we had a joke before. Trina said, "Vinny, I didn't say nothing." Oh shit. So yeah, any thoughts before we jump into the next one?
I love that episode because we're starting to get into deep lore with Dexter and finding out more about him and stuff, and the complexity of his finding out about his biological father and everything. Really painting a deeper picture with him.
Oh yeah, at the start of this one, I'm pretty sure you remember it. It's his Seeing Red.
Yep.
This is this was pretty great.
Well, what scares me is just like after this episode is because of the fact of and what we're fixing to see, but it's the fact they did the other show now when he's a kid, so it kind of makes me scared to watch the other stuff because this here, like when you get to this part here where we just stopped at, like isn't your mind just completely melted?
Yeah, because there's certain things from what I saw on the very first episode of when they had the younger version of him, like they recreated that whole thing with his first kill, and I thought they did it really well. Like it didn't conflict with this; it just added more to it. I thought.
Right on, right. That's the only thing that scared, because again, I'm loving what we've gotten so far, and then you get to right here, and it's like, oh my god. Because you have questions of who you think it is, and that's what I love about this too. The whole time, right? Aren't you questioning, man, who is this sumbitch that's got even Dexter going, oh shit, why am I doing this? So I don't know, man. And then to where we're about to go now,
Nice. I know you're itching to talk about. That's what's so great about the show. But let's get into the deep lore then.
So in this new one they're doing, the new one that's on, it's him as a kid. So is it James Remar playing his father?
No, Christian Slater plays his father.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird, but it worked. And it's not so much. They're not really showing him as a kid. He's more of like he just graduated high school and he's just getting in. Like he's like an intern program for the police right now.
How is Christian Slater looking these days? Is he looking run down? Does he look like he's on death's door?
Fine.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in anything in a long time. So.
He's been on my list for what, like 40 years? So.
Oh boy. Tina's like, hold on, I need to change my pants.
Exactly.
Hey, Vinny.
No. Yeah, he's.
Vinny, I think she just filled the cup.
Oh boy.
Jane Silent Bob, yes, you're welcome.
She's in his Instagram saying, "I need my gutters clean."
Are you the new neighbor? I'm sorry. I'm high as hell.
We're terrible. We're terrible. Yeah. I'm sorry, Tina.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Tina, but it was funny, right?
Hey, I give as good as I take, so no worries.
Oh yeah, we make those jokes on ourselves too.
She's the one saying she's been chasing him for 4 years, yo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's wild, but no. Yeah, he from the episode that I saw, he did a great job. Yeah, okay. he's still he's looking fit and good. Who else was there? Was somebody else in there?
The last I saw was because I never watched the show. I just used to see fucking commercials all the time for Mr. Robot. And he was on that, right? Wasn't he?
I saw a trailer for that, and I think maybe the first episode. Yeah, I believe he was in. He had a mustache in there,
right? I don't know. I don't even remember what channel that shit was on.
He did do voice. He did a character on Archer as well. He did the voice too.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. That was great. Yeah, his character.
Archer was fucking hilarious.
For a while there, though, I mean, he was in a new TV series about every other year for about 10 years, and we used to joke around about the fact that he was like that bad luck Penny, you know, anything he was in just didn't make it past a season, which is a shame.
Right, you knew if he was on that list. Oh shit, I don't want this part.
Right, almost, but no, he does a great job. I think he's a good actor. He's definitely a solid actor. But
as much as you like this, so you haven't said that they didn't mess. That makes me feel good, at least up to this point.
I only saw the first episode. I know other people who watched the whole thing and said it was fantastic. It felt like one of these seasons, one of the original seasons, what it felt like.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you saw the first one, and that's all you need to base it off of is the very first. You know, maybe the first three, but if you were okay with the first one, then at least we know it's safe to dive in.
Oh yeah,
in a little bit, for
sure.
Layer or two.
Yeah, I'd like to get into those, but we'll see what happens with everything. Like I said, I don't have it, so. Yeah, if we can find a way to watch it.
I got it. So if you want to, like after this, if you want to get into it or whenever, I can hook us up.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. So the only thing I know is there's going to be a bit of a giveaway thing later, because in the very opening, Frankie pointed that out to me because he watched the first episode as well. It was the very opening gives away a lot of stuff from what happened in the main season.
Right, Dexter. Well, I was going to say, that would be the thing, would be to figure out where would it be safe to start watching. It's like now we're right into this area. So, and you only saw the first episode, as you said. So,
yeah, we'll see how far we get with these, and or if we end up doing them all or not. Because I mean, it's entertaining as hell. I'm down for it right now, anyway, as long as I can keep doing them. Yeah.
But yeah, it felt bad, but it, again, like I said, it's like, well, I only ended up about an episode ahead, and I'm like, it's okay. I'll just wait.
Yeah, put the brakes on. Yeah, and
like you, I only saw episode 2, season 2, episode 1. That was it.
Okay,
I stopped at 1, but
put the brakes on that one. Yeah, because we will start covering 2 as well. All right, we'll skip the intro. Yeah, we're going to skip this and then just get into it.
Yeah.
I'll find them.
Then Slasher's going to be happy.
He's slacking. He's already fucking slacking. This should have been done already. The second he fucking like put his fist in his face.
I don't know. Just don't worry. There is a good payoff. So
Cut his nuts off and stuff them in his mouth. So his mouth closed.
It's still good. She's eating.
Masuka turned female.
I'll go wash my hands. I love the tone change. Who could it be him? Like a kid at Christmas.
Dokes is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
He looks so excited.
He's like, who needs Disneyland?
Exactly.
Yeah. How many ways can they say he's serious?
Damn. Damn.
What a piece of shit. Cry bully fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
Right?
Somebody's not getting their security deposit back.
Frozen blood doesn't clot.
I wanted his lawyer friend to be Bob Odenkirk.
That would have been awesome.
Friends don't let friends see Neil Tarvin. Is that fucking Malcolm Jamal Warner, bro?
It is.
Holy shit!
Yeah. He's like, listen, my father, Dexter, he used to drug bitches.
Did he put anything in your pudding? Theo!
He's like, I only wanted to bang you to get to him.
Is that a dude?
Hope not.
No, I don't think so.
The person that this guy is with.
No, she's just a goth chick.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of dudeish?
It's rich coming from her.
Right.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You jerk off.
Mm-hmm.
Slasher hates this guy.
Fuck that guy. I don't like his face, first off.
Yeah.
Like his jerk off face.
Jerk off hair, his jerk off clothes, his jerk off attitude.
What a jerk off.
100% complete jerk off.
That jerk off! Where is that rat bastard?
Sir, I don't know.
Because I want to smash his face until he's dead! Killed dead!
That's about right.
You know what would make him feel better? Killing Paul.
A little murder?
Right?
Well, I wouldn't call it murder. I'd call it more like extermination.
Justice.
Jesus Christ. They have to build moats. There's so much fucking blood there. Do I? I'm leaving you for your brother.
Do you like Neil Diamond?
Backstage passes. Get the fuck out of here! Like, the way to make me not want to go to a Neil Diamond show.
Right.
I'm sorry. This dude is making it so obvious, and he's just completely oblivious to the whole thing.
Good Lord.
She's just like, my boyfriend's gay. My brother's stoned.
Oh my god, she's fucking whining every goddamn episode, yeah.
Thank you.
Stop whining!
Because that makes it better.
Well, yeah, the porterhouses.
Right?
Porterhouse betrayal.
He's like, you never heard of the bro code? Frankie prefers ribeye.
Oh, ribeye is so good.
Or I missed the Sweet Caroline thing before her with the Neil Diamond shit.
Isn't that the one that song about
About what?
an underage girl?
What? Wait, Neil Diamond?
Yeah, isn't that the one? Or is it someone else?
Sweet Caroline is about. It's about that.
I thought I heard that.
Jeez.
I was never big on Neil Diamond, so I wouldn't know.
I think I know like 2 Neil Diamond songs.
No, my mother used to love them.
Coming to America.
No, apparently Sweet Caroline was about a little girl and her pony.
Jeez.
About a what?
A little girl and her pony.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, what is she doing with that pony?
Oh, boy. I hope she wasn't getting the gutties. Let's get back to the show. And not these weird...
Everywhere around the world.
Oh, shit. So Rudy thinks that Angel's onto him until he says that he doesn't have a suspect yet. Frankie says he heard it was about Caroline Kennedy.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch a case. That's right, buddy. Dance on the minefield. Thank you.
There you go, Slasher.
Don't stop there. Sorry, Daddy's too unconscious to read you a bedtime story right now. Later, Paul. You won't be missed. Oh, that just means he's gonna come back.
Right. Tootie needs to learn the facts of life. Oh, shit.
Maybe Theo could teach Tootie how the facts of life really are.
Come on.
Wah, wah, wah.
All the words Danny's little girl needs to hear.
Yep.
It's herpes.
It's just a little bit of herpes.
You could afford a prostitute named Angel. Too much passion. I think that would screw anybody up. Watching your mom get chopped up with a chainsaw.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how you create monsters, folks. Oh shit! Last two for next week. I know it sucks when you get to a cliffhanger like that.
No, it's all good because it makes it not go by in a breeze.
Yeah,
I don't mind watching these shits 2 at a time.
Yeah, this series is fantastic and it just keeps getting better. Like Adam was saying, once you get to the last episode, you're like, oh my god, I need more of this now.
Well, I mean, and they leave, like you'll have some episodes, not a whole lot. It's not really a cliffhanger because you get some information. But damn near every one you're like that. If you were going week to week, oh my goodness, and then there'd be like sometimes where you'd have to go a month. Oh hell no.
Oh
yeah,
it's crazy. But they keep telling a great story, and like I said, this one was so close to the original novel. But yeah, like I said, once it's done, I'll tell you what the differences were.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. There's something in particular that there's a reason why they kind of veer off into their own thing with season 2. But still really awesome though. But yeah. So any other thoughts on this one?
Good. Thanks for introducing me to this show.
Cool, man, dude. Yeah.
I think this one is probably one of the best episodes of the first season. I have to say.
Yeah, we got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, once because I know the last 2. I remember how it really when they ramped this stuff up and those kind of oh shit moments that just kind of keep coming one after another. Like that's what's so solid about the series.
I think this episode though, where you finally see him break, where now Dexter know what it like to be a tampon. Good Lord. I mean, he passes out and it comes out there. And when he's like, oh my God, something finally disturbed you. No, just low blood sugar. Meanwhile, back in his flashback,
Oh, it's great. It's great. But yeah, it's been a minute since we actually see him take somebody out. So like, they were telling a lot of good story elements here. So but again, always a good time with watching this again with all you guys.
I think he needed to take Paul out of the equation for good. No more Paul. I don't want Paul's return.
The frying pan upside the head, and then he sets him up with drugs.
I do not want to see the return of Paul.
But see, there's a lot of good stuff that's in here, and like I don't want to say other stuff too, but it kind of makes sense why he had done what he did.
Well, it's not that he wouldn't be following Harry's code if he did that because Paul, even though he's a dirtbag, didn't kill anybody.
Fuck Paul.
Well, that's one, and 2. He goes, don't let your emotions control you, and he did.
Yeah,
he snapped.
Yep.
So, that douchebag just kept jumping, like you said, on the landmine.
Dancing on the minefield. Playing with the piranha. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, basically.
And then there's that moment when you realize you fucked up because you just got busted upside the head with a frying pan.
Yeah, but he's going to come back, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to write this show to see that this guy's coming back sooner or later.
Well, she knows what happens all around, so...
I think it's hilarious because we need a comic book where Slasher is like the hero and Paul is his arch nemesis.
Right. You just hear him out. Won't you just die?
I'll try to make that last one issue. I won't push it any further than one issue.
He's like, all he has saran wrap and a plate.
Almost die.
Guys, this was awesome as always, and looking forward to the last 2 next week.
Yeah,
I gotta go grab something to eat, so I'm gonna drop. But thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, a pleasure. Yeah, are you doing anything else today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a game later. River City Ransom EX for Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
Awesome. Everybody go tune into Slasher McSplitter's channel. Brother, dude,
thank you, bro. Yeah.
A blast, my friend. And looking forward to next Saturday as well.
Yep. Finish that shit up. Hell yeah. All right. Later, everybody.
Have a good
Later,
one,
bro.
Slasher.
Good night.
All right. Let's. Who's up next? We'll go to Trina. Trina, let everybody know what's going on and what else we got going on later in the week.
All right. Well, this was a blast. I love doing these episodes with you guys. And so on my channel at Real Horror here on YouTube on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, Vinny and I will be reviewing episodes 5 and 6 of Hannibal, the last season now.
Yeah, it should be. I think it's 5 and 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 5 and 6. But those have been going by fast as well, almost through the series already. But and then Tuesdays, Etep and I do the horror movie of the week at 8:35 p.m. Eastern, simulcast on my channel and his channel. And that's about it. It was awesome hanging out with you guys and also you guys in the chat.
Always a blast. Thank you so much, Trina.
Thanks for having me.
You know it. I love the stuff. You know, the horror things, the serial killer stuff. Yeah, we're having a blast with both of these series, and they really do coexist perfectly, I think.
Yeah, it really does.
You know, I mean, the way that they approach the psychology of both characters, it's like it all fits.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's a testament to amazing writing all around. Thank you, and we'll kick it on over to Bad Take Bojan. Let everybody know what else is going on.
All right, well, I echo everything that Trina said about this being an awesome series and an awesome time. So I look forward to next week. And let's see, tomorrow night we should be doing a makeup episode of Aluminum Spork on Sporking News podcast channel at 8:00 Eastern, because we did not have a stream on Saturday night. So keep our fingers crossed that all the world goes right and everybody has the right internet access and gets home from work on time for the show tomorrow night.
Nice.
Come join us. We will talk about any of the new stuff that's come out regarding the JFK files, if anything news happened, or other conspiracies in that realm. So come join us.
Awesome. I heard makeup and fingers. Make Scotty paint his fingernails a different color on each.
Ooh, there you go. We'll try that.
Oh shit. But no. You guys will have fun with that one too. Yeah. The makeup streams, like when I miss shows, I want to do the makeup streams, and a lot of times I miss out completely. But yeah, no, it's smart. I'm glad you guys are doing that. But yeah, there is a lot that happened this week, and even more this weekend. They said the White House, there was an official report from ABC News that 50 different countries are now contacting the White House to drop or remove their tariffs altogether. So
really,
it looks like the plan is working.
Yes.
So beautiful stuff, because I'm sick of these people screaming and crying over shit and making up these stories, because it is the media who's blowing this shit out of proportion on purpose.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not to mention the farmers, and I've talked to a couple of them. This weekend was interesting. Some of the conversations I've had, but one of them is the farmers. They're actually getting even more work and more product out there now, because we're not taking everything now because the costs are so high. So it's making sure that our food prices are coming down now, because the farmers have to do even more. So that's part of that plan, isn't it? That's why eggs are dropping in price. Certain things are dropping in price. They're going to continue to, and more business is going to come brought to America. So that's what we want, and that was the goal of it. So
think about it, right? If you're so worried about the tariffs and that stuff that's coming from other countries, why aren't you buying local first?
Exactly.
Yep.
So, yep. And you know what's really funny too? McFarlane, he's raising prices now on his comic books for the first time since I think 2010, because he's claiming the tariffs. Well, then how about this? Why don't you print in America, douchebag?
Yeah. America first.
Exactly. He's so anti-American. He keeps screaming corporate America, and that's what he is. Todd is 100% corporate. If he hates it here so much, why doesn't he go back to Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot at play with some of these people and the bullshit that they're pulling. You know, they try to do it with the toys as well, and they said, yeah, because Vietnam, it's one of the places where they're making it. And they go, well, toys made over there is going to jump up 50%. They just announced that it looks like they're not going to be raising anything. They're trying to drop all the tariffs as well. So if they're trying to drop tariffs, then that means those companies are lying in our faces, are they not?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So they're just raising prices because they want to.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, well, there's going to be a whole lot more, I think, by the next Friday for the Friday Underground stream, and we'll hit more of those topics and yeah, and get into it because it's wild. It's wild what's going on because the bad guys are losing and they're trying everything they could to hurt America right now. So we got to keep you know, digging our heels down, supporting local, supporting everyone. You know, shit, people like me, people like Chris. Other independent folks who are just trying to, you know, make it right now. So yeah, remember these companies, these people don't simp for these big brands. They don't like you. They're never gonna like you. Remember that, folks. But we'll kick it on over to Adam. Yeah, brother, let us know what else is going on and
so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's been a lot of fun. This series, I've had so much fun with it. We go from dark, we go to light, we go to dark, we go to light. I mean, it's so much fun. What can I say? I mean, it's more thrilling with a Bane, Kane, Bane. So you know, yeah, it's no different than what Nintendo just pulled.
Yep.
If you're gonna actually give a shit and you want to state something, then boycott these products. Period. End of it. Because if you don't buy it, the prices go down. The more you buy, the higher the price goes up. Dumbass. Simple economics.
Another prime example. I'm glad you brought that up. I was talking to a friend of mine, does retail over in at Target. And he goes, oh, on top of the Switch 2 and all the evil shit that they did, because it's $500 for us. And if you want a physical game, the digital one is $70. The physical is $90.
Yep.
So,
$90.
Yeah, it's insane. But get this. He told me there's a special edition that they're releasing just for Japan that's going to be over $200 cheaper.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting? Just for Japan. So, like I said, these companies, they know what they're doing, and yeah, it's up to us to boycott the shit out of what they're trying to do to us.
Back in the 80s and 90s, early 90s, man, and you used to hear it all the time. Stop buying stuff that's not made in America. Now look, nothing's made in America. It's all made somewhere else, and you all now we're worried about the tariffs that have been ass fucking us because of the stupidity that you caused. So there you go. You're welcome.
I like what Frankie put. Nintendo.
Nintendo. Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
You know, and
you know, the only other warning I have, which I want to say, is y'all need to make sure you have fun and keep watching this series because so far I've really enjoyed it. And I don't know, man. I don't want it to end. Like I said, I was watching. I got a little bit further ahead, and then I was like, man, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and watch real fast, and we'll get all caught up next week. So that'll be fun, man. But yeah, these 2 episodes, man, these have got to be 2 of the best. To where we're at, man, for sure. It just keeps building and building more questions.
Yep.
You know, who's, you know, poor Angel, right? Who's this chick with the, you know, who's got the weirdo with a fetish? Like, what?
Yeah, it's good. It's solid what they did and how they did it too. Because yeah, taking Angel out, like it's kind of crucial as well. Because I think if he wasn't sort of, you know, he'd be out of commission for a bit here. If he's around, I think the last 2 episodes the dynamic could have changed in a big way.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, it's really good. Like I said, the writing is so tight. Beautiful stuff all around. Yeah, Nintendo is Japan first. Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. It's one of those companies. It's crazy. But I'll tell you this too: the whole entire the system itself, that's not next gen. I looked at some of the specs. Yeah, Chris, he showed me a video today too. He goes, look at this shit. Like, I would love to break it down, but like I can't do it over here because it's someone else's content. But there's a guy who broke down all of it, and he showed like the side-by-side comparisons and stuff too. I didn't see any of the footage of Mario World until today, and I was like, oh my god, they didn't do anything. They didn't update the graphics at all. They used the same graphics and just made like new boards and new things that you could do, but the graphics are not up at all. It still looks, passable, but that is not next gen, and it is sure as shit not a $500. It's not worth $500 for that machine.
No, that's
But
crazy.
it's not even going to have Xbox or PlayStation, graphics. It's still going to be a Switch.
Basically. They only, I think, up the specs a tiny bit, but it's not even to any full capabilities. And they said some of those other games that are more open world, they said you're going to take forever to download them. And they don't give you enough space in the memory cards either. So, like, you can't even put multiple games in your damn system. And on top of it, you're going to, you're buying like a blank cartridge that just has the licensing number, and you have to download the game onto that. And then every time you want to switch it out, or you don't have enough room and you want to put a new game in, you got to delete it all. So then if you want to play that game again, you have to re-download it.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. This is like backwards technology. This isn't next gen. So, and they've been sitting on this thing for a long time. I think this was originally supposed to be the slight upgrade or the OLED thing. I bet that's what it was actually supposed to be. So I don't know. Like I said, man, these companies, they don't care about the people. So, 1,000% tariffs for Nintendo. Huge. The biggest tariffs in the world for Nintendo. America's not going to pay $90 for a physical copy. Thank you.
Yeah, that should be illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when my kids were little, for $25, $30 a piece, they could get a video game from every aunt and uncle for their birthday. They'd walk away with like 3-4 new games every year, even before we hit Christmas. And now for like $70, $90, I mean, you can't afford to buy that for a kid's, birthday.
Nope.
No.
Not
That's
at
crazy.
all. Especially, again, money's tight everywhere.
Yeah.
We haven't bounced back yet. They're just starting to fix some of these issues, some of these problems. We need a chance to breathe, and they're not doing any favors for anyone. So, like I said, it's up to us to make sure that these people don't get, they don't make bank off of us, because if you buy it, that means you're telling them I'm okay with paying those prices, and they're going to continue to up them. The same thing happened in the toy world. Toy world did the same shit. They just kept inching them up a couple of dollars, a couple more dollars, until they're we're almost paying what do you call it, Japanese import fees on regular product.
Have you seen the cost of a Lego set?
Oh, those are retarded.
I mean, the cost of making those plastic bricks has not changed. I understand that a lot of the things are themed, so you've got to pay, you have to pay for trademark licensing. I completely understand that, but not for, $50, $75, $100 for a little Harry Potter thing or Marvel thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's total bullshit is what it is. You know what it is? Robert Loggia knows what it is.
Not okay.
Exactly. Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick too. Here was my table at that show. I did a little short of it, which did pretty good. Got a couple thousand views on this thing. But yeah, this is just some of the stuff that I had there. Here are some of the books I got at this show today.
Oh, sweet.
Prints. Some original artwork. It's at PalmCon. Here for a little bit longer. So if you want to get some good stuff, come on down. We're in Boca right now. I'm the greatest of all time. So there we go. There's a little bit of that. Yeah, it was like a handful of prints I still had left out of everything. But yeah, the majority of my stuff, again, you can still get these books over on vinnyart.com. Click on that. It'll take you to the Shadow of the Kraken, where Through the Woods is also at. I have links to the other campaign that's active at the moment, which is the art book. So jump on all that stuff, people. They ship immediately. There's no real wait other than waiting by your mailbox and going, I can't wait to read Vinny's stuff. So there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have more updates, I think, soon on my other projects and things. But yeah, City of Venus 2. like I said, I'm into the single digits on how many pages I need to finish penciling and inking, and then back to coloring on it. But I will end up putting up like the sign up phase once I color the cover. So I'll start collecting them emails like Chris did with his project. So yeah, and yeah, I keep an eye out for Chris Fisk's his Infinitales too. I think a launch is coming soon. So yeah, I believe he got.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think he got the rest of the pages he was looking for, and a couple more tweaks is going to be done, and then he's ready to, I think, to launch it. So, but you guys will know he's going to be on here. We're going to be showcasing his stuff a lot too. So, hell yeah, that's what it's about: helping out good people, other great creators, good friends, and yeah, America all the way, baby. That's what we're about here. Let me see before we go out. I haven't said this in a minute, but I'm with Harrison on this one.
Fuck you, James Gunn.
Thank you very much. It's been a minute. Yeah. So, yeah, here's some more Danny DeVito, and then we'll go out. But everybody, Frankie, thank you so much for being here. RR, thank you. Chaos Hoy, Slasher. Again, yeah, go tune into Slasher. He's going to be gaming in a little bit. But yeah, anyone else who, well, we had like 50-something people watching. So everyone on X and on Rumble, thank you so much. People, please have an awesome night. Be kind to one another. Kick ass while you create, but don't take shit from nobody.
All right, so I think this covers it all, right?
Yeah, I think, is the man, the woman, that's the he, she's, or the interspecies, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever you say.
And this is Christians, Muslims.
I assume the dollar sign is meant to represent Jews.
Well, it ain't the Mormons.
Let's not get into
See here, please.